Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome night. Hey, I'm going to come at you with a product review. Been a little while since I've done one. As you probably know, one of my worst areas of my health, or one of the things I need to work on, is my sleep. So I'm going to do a product review on Perfect Keto's Beauty and Sleep Collagen. So stick around. Let's talk about it. Let's see whether it's worth getting or not, or at least in my opinion. Hey everybody, so I'm going to talk about today about Perfect Keto's Collagen and Beauty and Sleep Collagen. Now this is the turmeric coconut latte. This is the one I tried. I've been trying it for a while. So I do wear a Fitbit, and the Fitbit has a sleep mode function in it. So I've been using that, and I've been tracking it over time, and I've done it for the whole month. So this, you can tell it's empty now, so completely empty. But I thought before I did it, I thought I would just kind of do a good review of it, and I don't want to just come out here and say whether it's good or bad or anything else. I want to show you some good hard data on my thoughts about it and how it turned out for me. I have no affiliation at all with Perfect Keto at this point in time, so I do like most of their products, not all of them. Some of the products I have are okay. Some are really good, like the Nola bars are out of this world. So I love the Nola bars. Every one that I've tried so far has been fantastic. So, but with that said, you know, the marshmallow mush or whatever they call it, and the ones that are like Rice Krispie treats, I'm not a big fan of those. So, so there's some good things and there's some bad things. But I just kind of wanted to come real quick, talk about these. So again, for this, I did track my Fitbit just so that you know. So this is from Fitbit, right off of their website, and this talks a little bit about how the tracker works, the Fitbit app works for sleep scores. So basically, with a sleep score is based on a couple of things: your heart rate, the time you spent asleep, wake, the restlessness of your night, and your sleep stages. So if you look at the Fitbit, and hold on, let me get my phone so I can kind of use that. All right, so you don't know what it looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of it, and I'm going to put it, maybe I'll put it up here. It seems to be the side that I always go to. So you're going to see on here, there's just different stages where it says that awake time, it says REM time, light sleep, deep sleep, and it tracks all that stuff. It does track oxygen variation as well in the bloodstream. It will actually track I don't know how it does it. It tracks snoring and noise as well. So, and then again, the restlessness, the sleeping heart rate, all that time. The schedules of time. It can kind of tell when you fall asleep and when you don't, and how many times you get up. So that's kind of how the app works. It goes into a lot more detail. Like I say, there's like 5 pages on here. So, you know, so if you do want it, and I do use, like I say, I do use the Fitbit. I got this is the Sense one, so it's actually really good. I really like it. And then it kind of, based on all those things, it gives you a score, and excellent is 90 to 100, good is 80 to 90, fair is 60 to 79, and then poor is less than 60. So I'm not in the poor section. Most of the time, I'm somewhere close between the top of the fair, and the bottom of the good. So I'm somewhere generally between, I'm going to say, the mid 70s to the low 80s, right? So that's generally where I am on my sleep. So, and I will tell you that if you track it and you look at it, and again, it's based off of those factors. So you can sleep 6.5 hours one day and get a score of 75, and sleep 6.5 hours the next day and get an 85, based on where you are and how restless you are and when you're moving around. And on the Fitbit app itself, it will actually show you, so that you know. Being an older guy, I get up generally one time in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So you can kind of tell when that is, and usually somewhere so I go to bed, and it's usually right around 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then somewhere around 1:30, 2 o'clock, I get up and go to the restrooms, right? So, too much information, but that's kind of how it works, and then it comes up in a cumulative score, right? So, and generally, like I said, over time, I have a lot of data on here. Over time, I tracked it. So this is. So I'm going to show. So I'm going to show this chart here, so you can see it. So that's my month. So the blue line would be May, and the red line is June. So in May was my normal sleeping pattern and how I was doing and everything else. Now I'm going to put that chart up here so you can kind of see it, hopefully see it a little bit better than me showing it to you. I'm not quite sure. I got to learn how to share that, like on the computer. If I do it on my laptop, is there a way to, so I can show it while I'm talking to? I don't know. I got to figure out how to do it. I've never done that before, so it's something that I got to learn to do. So if I look at this chart up here and kind of go through it and say, well, the blue line was in May, and like I said, you'll see where it goes up and down. And generally, like I can almost tell you what some nights are, because on usually Sunday night to Monday morning is usually my less sleep and the worst sleep, because of the fact it's a weekend, I stay up a little bit later on Sunday night, and I have to get up early, still get up early in the morning to go to work on Monday. So, and then my best sleep days are on the weekends, and you can kind of see, I almost tell you when those peaks and valleys are. So those peaks are generally probably a Saturday night or a Friday night. So those are generally the best ones, because I don't have to get up in the morning to go to work, right? So, and to me, when I look at this, the red line and the blue line, I don't see, and this is the data that shows whether it's improvement. I expected to see the red line above the blue line for most of the month, and I did not see that. It was the red line was right on top of the blue line. So the effect on me was very, very minimal. So I did take it per prescribed. I took it and I put a scoop of it in some water. I mixed it really good with the water, with about an 8-ounce glass of water. And then I stirred it really good. I used my frother and really got it going and really stirred up good and made sure it was mixing real good. And if there was anything on the bottom, I would wish around just a little bit of water just to make sure I get all that stuff as well. So I did per the label on here, follow the directions on the label on here. And I will tell you, this container is about $43, so pretty expensive. And it has 20 servings in it, so it went longer than that for me because I missed a couple of days on the weekends. So it then went by like 25 days or something like that, because I missed a few, and I think there was maybe an extra serving or two in here. I'm not sure, but it's all good stuff. I mean, it's good collagen. The taste on it, the turmeric coconut latte, the taste is really, really good. I like the taste. The taste was out of this world. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's using grass-fed collagen, beef collagen. I'm assuming it's beef. Coconut cream powder, turmeric extraction. Yeah. So Perfect Keto is a pretty good company. So, but for me, I'm going to be honest with you. So for me, this did not work. It didn't change my sleep pattern. It didn't improve my sleep. It tasted good. I think I did notice that my nails were actually growing pretty good. So the collagen part of it, I think, was working. And it could be just because I take collagen, and now I'm taking collagen in the morning, and then I was taking this at night, so I was taking collagen twice. So maybe I should start taking my regular collagen twice, and I can get the same effect as this, and it's a lot less money. My other collagen that I take, I think I paid a lot less than that, and it has 4 times as many servings in here as this. So, but anyway, so I just wanted to come on here real quick. Like, in my opinion, I will not be buying this again. I know Steve over Serious Keto. I saw I know it was Lindsay or who it was. Somebody else was talking about how good it was and how much it helped them. It didn't help me at all. So I tried to go to bed earlier. I tried to make sure I was still restless at night. I was still moving around. When I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. It took me a long time to go back to sleep after I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So this was not working for me. So I'm still on the hunt or the pursuit for something that will help me. I know I've been trying to change my bedtime routine. It has not worked great for me yet because it just hasn't. I don't know. But anyway, I thought I'd come on here and just talk a little about it. My recommendations is not to buy it. It's not worth the money. It's really, really expensive, and I got no benefit out of it. So, but it's really up to you guys. That was just me. Like I said, other folks have said how great it was and how much it's helped them. And I can only go by the data that, like I said, I tracked this thing for almost the whole month. I think 20 some odd days out of the month. So, really interesting data, really good data. In my line of work, I review a lot of data and a lot of information. And this just kind of tells me that when I actually do side-by-side comparison, there really is little or no data, no difference, and it made zero difference in my sleep pattern. So anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and I just talk a little quick about that. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell icon. All right, I'll talk to you later.